Hello everyone, I'm Tenywa Derick Tony. Today I'm going to take you through how to change a photo background, and you put in another background. So this is the Photoshop. I'm going to use the pen tool to cut out the background, then put on another background. So this is our photo. So you enlarge it. You zoom it well. So I'm going to start cutting. I'm going to put here my point. Then I'll come. With this, you have to be careful because you have to mind about the way you draw your angles. These are curves. You draw your curves. The curves should be clear. And appropriate. So like this, now I'm doing it like that, slowly by slowly. Don't take it faster, because if you're a beginner, don't take it faster. Just slowly by slowly. Just feel flexible. For those who are not used to use a touchpad, it is better you use a mouse to be faster, and even to learn how to interact with the mouse, because when you interact with the mouse well, it is easier to do this, to cut this photo and remove the background and put in another background. So now we are almost done with our we are done with our video. We are done with our cutting. That is the cutting. So now after cutting, the next thing will be you choose. There is an option, select option. If there is a 0 here in the further radius, you put in 1, then you press OK. Then it will bring this inverse on. But if you press now, if you want to delete, you press delete button. You press a delete button, and why it is doing that? It is because the layer was still locked. So if the layer is locked, that will happen. So let me come here on the layers, then I say OK, then my layer is unlocked now. So if the layer is locked, it will do that, and sometimes it will duplicate the image many times, and you'll see the image, the person in the image being duplicated in one photo. So if you don't want that to happen, sometimes it will not even allow you to do a thing. That is it. So if you just press delete, it will delete the person in the image. But we don't want the person to be deleted. We want the background to be deleted. So you just press Ctrl Z, then it goes back. So what we need to put on an inverse. The inverse, you just come here, select, and you come here. You can even use a short form. Short form, you can use keys Shift, Control, Alt, Control I. Then it will put on the inverse. This is called an inverse. So after putting on an inverse, then you press delete. So it will delete the background, not the image. So after that, you can click Ctrl D. If you press Ctrl D, that is a deselect option. You can also find it in in what? You can also find it in select options here. But because let me show you. Select option it is here, and when you press it, it is Ctrl D. When you press it, it goes away. So now we want to change the background. So the next thing we shall do, we shall bring here our background. Our background is here. So we shall choose the move tool, and we shall move the background onto here. So this is the background. We shall make sure that we fit it in very well. Yeah, here you can check the layers. This is the layer for the background. This is the layer for the image. You can just drag it here like this, and there you will get your image, and the background is changed. Or if not, you can use Control curly braces. If you press the curly brace button on the right, you get the background and the image is down. So the image is behind the what? The image is behind the background. So if you press the curly brace button on the left hand side, the image will turn in front and the background is at the back. So that has been my video. So the only thing you do now, since you are done, the image was clean already, we had cleaned it already, it was okay. So the only thing that we needed was to change the background. So the next thing we do is to save. How do we save? Save as. We choose save as. You just press this file option here, then you come save as. So when you save as, it will bring this window saving option here. So you will choose where you want your image to go. I have chosen a Campeko folder, a Campeko. So it will come here. We shall come here. So another thing, you have to choose which format do you want the image to be in. So we are having PSD. PSD is a format that you can edit, like it enables you to edit the image even if you have saved it. So the PSD format, it enables you to edit the image again back in Photoshop where you have ended. But that is not the topic for today. You just choose JPEG. Then you rename the image. Let me call it Black Girl. Black Girl. So you say save. Okay. So when we go back to our desktop, this is a Campeko folder. Our image is here. This is our image, and we have changed the background. We have changed our background, and our photo is here looking nice. That is our image. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for watching. I remain Tonex, Tenywa Derick Tony. Thank you so much.